Fly heading 1.
Okay, test. 11:31 local. It is Thursday, 4 November. Climbing out for the East Training Area right now. 2992 is set. This will be a series of glide turn tests. Some weather over the field. We're going to have to pay attention to that. It might force an abort.
Clear 30, turn left heading, turn right heading 220, descend and maintain 2000.
Right 220, descend and maintain 2000, clear 30.
Climb to 5,000 feet pressure altitude, and we'll decel for a tone check and a stall warning check.
North 10 miles eastbound, RV7, VFR 4200 and climbing. Turn Bravo Romeo traffic, south 10 miles northbound. Premier Jet 5400 climbing to 10,000.
Copy that, Surgeon, no joy.
All right, where are you? Right, 2-5 high.
Sun Bravo Romeo, tally ho.
Which copy, descent to 2000.
Right 30, coming to descend 2000.
All right, no factor. He's over the top.
No traffic, no factor, contact Jacksonville Center, 120.2.
All right, we're going to slow down now, or 090.
No factor.
Copy that, visual.
All right, time now, 16:33:14, 55 degrees Fahrenheit, 30.6 on board. And this is just slowing to a stall. We're going to get the speed, and we're going to check the stall warning. So we've got a reference. We're in a flaps 0 condition, skull in 090. All right, elevator max condition checks good.
Slayer 30, turn left, turn right, turn heading 270.
Right 270, Slayer 30.
On speed condition checks good. Slow tone, it's good. 59, 7. All right. Let's go back up one more time. This time we're going to work into that at a slow descent rate. Decel display is up. Time now 16:34:19, 55 degrees Fahrenheit, 30.6 on board, heading 090, 5,000 foot pressure altitude. 992 is set, mixtures back, decel. Oil temperature is nominal. Cylinder head temperatures are nominal. Camera checks good, boom checks good. Slowing. All right, there's our slow tone. On at 69. There's our transition at 62. Some power in. Okay, that's 5 miles an hour. Okay. Let's check that flaps 20, going into a flaps 20 condition. A little power, a little mixture. 59, 60. 55, 54, still good directional stability. Okay, we're losing it at 53. All right, that's 6 miles an hour. That'll work.
10 degrees right, Slayer 30.
Okay, we're going to get set up for our first test. Let's climb to 5,000 feet. Airspace is looking good. Clear SPADATs. And our first test, Dave, is going to be a 75 mile an hour indicated spiral down 5 to 4 in a flap 0 condition. We'll run this whole first series in flap 0. All right, we got a good flasher. Instrumentation looks like it's good. Time now, 16:36:06, 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 30.4 on board. Stand by, data mark. 3, 2, 1.
Mike, leaving 10 for 6.
Data mark.
All right, power's coming back to idle. We'll be looking for 75, and we're going to trim for that condition. Trimming during the decel. 78 off the perch. 75 back pressure. A little fast. Catching our parameter. slow. Working it. Leaving the ball out a little bit to the left. Fixing that. Okay. Improving coordination. A little fast. 500 to go. She's stable.
30 fighting 290.
10 Eglin, Eclipse 768, Juliet Foxtrot, 7000. We have Delta.
Riding the slow tone, which is certainly doable. Little burble.
Number 768, Juliet Foxtrot, Eglin approach. Decimal number 3015, expect visuals from my 32.
All right, we'll terminate on a heading of 360. Okay, up we go.
8 Juliet Foxtrot, descend maintain 5000.
Descend maintain 5000, 8 Juliet Foxtrot.
635 Alpha Tango, Eglin departure, verify 1 mile southeast of Destin, southbound.
All right, checking left, heading 270. Time now 16:37:47. 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 30.4 on board. Next test is going to be on-speed Mipple slow. Camera checks good, boom checks good.
328 Papa, Eglin departure, ident.
Climbing to 5,000. Oil temperature is good to go. Cylinder head temperatures are nominal.
Turn left direct, turn left heading 140.
Airspace is good. Weather's holding.
5 Alpha Tango, stay altitude climbing 2. 5 Alpha Tango, roger. 28 Papa, turn left right, descend in as well.
All right, power's coming back.
Mike, traffic, 1 o'clock, 10 miles turning southeastbound is a BE58, leaving 2000 for 7000.
All right, time now, 16:38:42, 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 30.2 on board. This will be an on-speed, 45-degree left bank, gliding turn. We'll Mipple the slow tone just a little bit. Power's coming back, mixture's back. Standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Data mark 2. Trimming.
We're 8 Juliet Foxtrot, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend maintain 3000, 8 Juliet Foxtrot.
On speed off the perch. Mipple slow. Letting the velocity vector drop. On speed.
Slayer 30, 4 miles from the final approach, fixed turn right heading 330, maintain 1600.
And vector's transiting back up.
36.
Flying the tone, trying to stay on the bottom side of the band. Ripple in and out. There's 360.
We're 8 Juliet Foxtrot, turn 10 degrees right.
10 degrees right, 8 Juliet Foxtrot.
November 76 traffic, Juliet Foxtrot, tracking second.
And we'll terminate on a heading of 270. Okay, up for our next test. Next test would be flat 0 on the stall warning tone. Time now 16:40:24, 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 30.1 on board. I'll get you basic operating weight on the card. All you have to do is add the fuel weight to the basic operating weight for the parameters for the hack. All right, look right, heading 090.
Juliet Foxtrot, report descent in sight when able.
Descent in sight, 8 Juliet Foxtrot.
On speed climb.
6816 Bravo.
Best angle.
Traffic following is a A50.
Oil temp is good, cylinder head temps are okay.
32 at Destin. Currently 12 o'clock, 10 miles, leaving 3000.
About 18 degrees of pitch. All right. Leveling at 5,000, we'll get set up for the next hack. All right, time now 16:41:17. 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 gallons on board.
And Eglin, Eclipse 768, Juliet Foxtrot has descent in sight.
Mixture's back, throttle's back, oil's nominal,
Clear visual.
cylinder head's nominal, cameras check good, booms check good. Standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, slow to the stall warning. This will be 45-degree bank on the stall warning. Trimming.
1471 traffic departing runway 1, climbing high.
All right, trim condition.
8 Juliet Foxtrot, contact destined tower 18.45.
Stall warning off the perch.
80 Foxtrot.
16 Bravo, turn left heading 140.
Lots of back pressure.
Southwest 1471,
On the burble.
turn left heading 180.
Oh, breakdown in directional stability.
We're 16 Bravo, descend maintain 2000.
64 Lima Alpha is 9,000.
Gotta be right at the top end of the band.
3013.
Trying to work it. Fucking the bank angle up there. Breakdown in directional stability.
We're 16 Bravo, tracker following is about 11 o'clock, 5 miles an hour.
Alright. Again, breakdown in directional stability. Take it a little deep. Terminate on hangar 360. Okay. Up we go. We're going to fly the same thing now. We'll just use buffet cues. Stall warning is right on the edge. Check left heading 270 at 164309. 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 29.9 on board. And we'll make it a 180 heading for now, just for airspace.
28 Papa, contact 10 approach, flight 25.2.
All right, camera check's good, boom check's good. Fuel temperature's good to go, 171. Cylinder head temperatures are nominal. Easy right turn now, heading 270 to get set up for our buffet turn. I'll go ahead and turn the AOA tone off once we get established. $5 says I forget to turn it back on. All right, rolling on ahead at 270. Time now 16:44:10. 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 29.7 on board. Mixture's back. Standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, decelerating to the buffet. Gonna trim full nose up for this one. Trim is set.
16 Bravo,
Right.
you have destined right.
Tones off.
16 Bravo, clear visual clear from 32. Contact destined tower 118.45.
Okay, there's a breakdown in directional stability, 45 degrees of bank. I just stalled right into the turn.
Southwest 1471, turn left heading.
Pulling back. Oh, a little too hard. Looking for the buffet and the stick. That's it right there. We'll just ride it. Lots of rudder helping out at high alpha. Oh. Correcting the breakdown in directional stability with my feet. Stick is staying centered. Big Hayaka, there we go. Oh, nice drop off there. Any of those big pitch excursions are going to result in a Hayaka there. Okay, let's terminate on heading 270, 100 feet low. Power's coming back up. Now we're going to repeat that cycle at flaps 20. Everything's looking good. I'll try to get you 2 sets of data, Dave. Time now 16:45:43, 29.7 on board, 53 degrees.
Currently about 4 miles to the east of Phillips Inlet, 1,000 feet.
Oh, remember to turn it back up. That's good.
Just about Phillips Inlet, maybe a mile west of that.
All right, hooking right to 090.
Would be just inside your restricted area.
Panther 6, roger, maintain Tyndall frequencies.
Thank you, Panther 6.
Panther 6, maintain Tyndall frequencies.
Okay, I'll call Tyndall back, thanks.
All right, steady up, heading 090.
And what is their frequency?
South 1, approach head line clear.
Flaps 20 condition is selected.
Thank you.
There's a data column that shows you the flap position, Dave.
Entering Mike, contact Pensacola approach 119.0.
119.0.
All right, power's coming back to standard VFE. Mixture's back, oil's nominal, cylinder head temperature nominal, camera's working, boom check's good. Time now 16:46:42, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 29.5 on board, heading 090, 5,000 feet pressure altitude, flaps 20 condition, This will be a 73 mile an hour indicated, 45 degree left bank gliding turn. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Power's coming back. Trimming. Full nose up trim, 73 off the perch. Back pressure, a little fast, coordinated.
Air Fox 1, Roger, climb maintain, flight level 190. Number 242, Romeo Foxtrot, you're going to approach, head line clear. Southwest 1471, turn left heading 040.
All right, having a little trouble holding the airspeed exactly where I want it.
Air Fox 1, contact mission, channel 12.
This is kind of a full heads down and lock maneuver, Dave. We'll let it go a little low and we'll recover on a heading of 270. Hey, 270, knock it off. Flaps 20 condition, we'll leave in there. Back up we go. Onspeed climb. Time now 16:48, 21, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 29.4 on board, heading 270. 19 minutes, 24 seconds elapsed. Next setup will be an on-speed, mimple slow, flaps 20 turn. Camera's good, boom's good, oil's good, CHTs are good. On-speed condition gives me about 18 degrees of pitch and about 1500 VVI or so in the climb. That should correspond to a best angle of climb condition.
576 traffic, 3 o'clock, 3 miles turning southeastbound, citation 4000.
All right, leveling off at 5,000 feet.
Southwest 1471, turn left heading at 360.
Slowing down, running up on the east end of the airspace. All right. Time now, 16:49:25. 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 29.3 on board. Standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Trim it.
Contact mission 258.1.
Actually, we missed our parameter. We're going to have to knock it off for airspace. Let's hook left heading 090.
576, maintain that heading for a little bit longer. I'll get
there we
you
go.
6, then I'll turn you back to the northeast.
Now we got plenty of airspace. We'll go back up.
Southwest 1471, 4 miles from the southwest, 6 turn left heading 330. 300, maintain 3000 till established, cleared, ILS 136, 30.
There we go. All right, break.
Whiskey Alpha, East Love Destin.
Time now, 16:15. 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 29.2 on board. This will be an on-speed, mimple slow, 45 degree left bank.
Right turn heading 040.
Standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, power's coming back. Trimming.
Approach, Panther 6.
174, Julie Bravo, heading 13, line clear.
On speed off the perch. Mimple slow. On speed.
Southwest 1471, contact heading tower.
Hey, going to approach Panther 6.
Again, I'm just trying to ride the low end of the band, Dave.
Panther 6.
So mimple means I'm just in and out of the tone.
The radio and monitor. We're kind of busy right now.
Sounds good, thanks, Panther 6.
Into Romeo Foxtrot, just maintain 2000.
Training in progress at Eglin.
Jet 576, flighting 020.
All right, we'll terminate on a heading of 360. All right, back up. Flaps 20 condition, next hack. will be flaps 20, 45 degree left bank, gliding turn, and the stall warning. Hook right heading 090. 1651, 58, 52 degrees Fahrenheit, 29.1 oil's good at 177. Cylinder head temperatures are good. Camber check's good. Boom check's good. In the right turn to heading is 090. 23 minutes, 11 seconds elapsed. Left tank is feeding.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, destined site when able. 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Roger, clear for 32, contact tower, 118.45.
On-speed climb.
4 Juliet Bravo, turn left heading 170, descend to maintain 3000.
Level at 5,000. Stable at VFE. Mixture's back. Okay, time now 16:52:53. 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 29 gallons on board. Standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
This will be a flaps 20 stall warning turn. Power is back. Trim. Trim is set.
527 Romeo Yankee, going approach Avalon, clear, expect descent and turn and 5 miles. We're foiling off the contact.
Stall warning, off the perch. On the pedal shaker. Pretty good back pressure required, 15, 20 pounds. Controlling the lift vector with my feet. Break down in directional stability. Have to fly this with your feet.
Scoff 1, turn right, direct Alpha 2. You can hold in Alpha 2. It's going to be about 8 minutes.
So it's just a high AOA turn. So I'm just adjusting AOA with the pitch, adjusting my lift vector with my feet. All right, easy enough to do. All right, knock it off heading 360. Power's coming up. We'll get set up for a buffet turn. Hook left heading 270. It's 16:54:30, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 28.9 on board. 25:32 elapsed left tank feeding. Oil's good, cylinder head temperatures are good, camera's good, boom is good. Sculling about 240 now to get set up in the meat of the airspace for our next run.
Bravo, traffic following is
On-speed climb.
Correction citation, currently 2 mile final, 3-2. Hoser 1, expect to hold in Alpha 1. Correction, Alpha 2 for Hoser 1.
Alright, Alpha's hot now.
7 Romeo Yankee, Roger, send and maintain 3000.
Okay, leveling at 5,000 feet. We'll turn the tone down again for this one.
Hoser 1, come and maintain flight level 240.
All right, time now 16:55:40. 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 28.7 on board. This will be a buffet turn. We'll turn the volume down for this. Mixture is back. Standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, slow to the buffet. Trimming.
Hoser 1 fighting 180, contact
Securing the tone. We'll wait for the first breakdown in directional stability and we'll roll right into the turn. There it is, 45 degrees of bank. Back to the buffet. Oh, got a little greedy there. Okay, that's going to take us into a big stall, so I'm going to ease right there.
I'm going to maintain 3,000, 0 Alpha 0.
Number 7 Romeo Yankee, your number 2 following a BE-20, currently 4 miles south of Destin, turning inbound to 32.
A little greedy.
We're 65 off Tango, Echo approach.
And 635 is back with you, and we've got that helicopter in sight.
All right, we'll knock it off on heading 180.
3013.
Okay, flaps are retracted. Let's go back up. We're going to repeat that sequence one more time. Then we'll get a couple of quick demos. Then we'll RTB. It is currently 16:57, 22 Zulu, 53 degrees Fahrenheit. I got 28.6 on board out of 4 for 5. And we're going to check left to about 060 just to get back in the meat of the airspace, and then we'll set up our next run heading 090. Boom check's good. Camera check's good. Oil's nominal. Cylinder head temperatures are good.
Contact tower 118.45.
All right, checking right to heading to 090, leveling at 5.
Descent and turn and 1 miles.
Power's coming back. We're in a flaps 0 condition. This will be airspeed only, 75 miles an hour will be our reference. Pooch the heading up, correcting, fixed. All right, stand by here. Let's see, we're looking at 16:58:31, 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 28.5 on board. Data mark 3, 2, 1. It's not good. Oh, I told you I forget to turn it off. We got a good data mark there. Power's coming back. Trim, trim, trim. 78 off the perch to catch 75. Still got a little slow. There's our 75. Definite slow tone, a little fast. Slow. Doing a shitty job of airspeed control here. Settling in. That's looking a little better. There we go. Need to be much more pure with that.
You copy for this change.
For 7 Bravo Romeo, sir.
7 Romeo Yankee, contact Destin Tower 118.45.
Yeah, call signs mixed up. All right.
0 Alpha Zulu, chronograph Destin in sight.
Yeah, we got Destin in sight, Brave Bravo.
We're going to bring this all the way around to 270. Be a little low.
Clear for the visual 3-2.
And knock it off. Okay. We're going to go back. I want to repeat that maneuver one more time. We're in a flap 0 condition. 1,713 seconds, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 28.4. 7 Bravo Echo, there you have it. My bad. All right, oil's nominal, cylinder head temperatures are good. Camera is good, boom check's good.
When you get Eglin in sight, enter 10-mile initial for 30 to keep you clear of Destin's class Delta.
We are currently heading 270, will be 270 for this next hack. I want to repeat that flap 0, 75 mile an hour hack and do a better job with the pitch control.
0 Alpha Zulu, contact Destin Tower 118.45.
Over to Destin Tower 1845 for TBM 85 Alpha Zulu.
All right, slowing. Okay, time now 17:01:04. 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 28.3 on board. This will be flap 0 conditions, 75 mile an hour, indicated airspeed, 45 degree left gliding spiral. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Slowing. Trimming. All right, 78 off the perch. Back pressure. Looking for that pitch picture right there. Trying to bring it back up. It takes a little while for it to stabilize, but if If we just lock that pitch picture in right there, she's pretty close. On parameters now.
Verify you went higher than 1,000. 101, Roger. Climbing final 230.
All right, a little better. Still plus or minus like 2 miles an hour, though. I don't like that.
101 on request.
Okay.
101 for now, main 200. Main 200. We're on the block on request.
All right, let's knock it off, heading 180. Up we go, and we'll repeat that on speed. 33:30 elapsed.
47 Bravo Echo, turn right, heading 230.
Checking left, heading 090. Actually, left to 070.
One of the mowers at Tyndall.
Camera's good.
So you're going beyond
Boom check's good. Oil's good, weather's holding. Cylinder head temperature is nominal. This will be a flap 0 on speed, Mipple slow, 45 degree, gliding left bank. 5,000 to 4,000 feet pressure altitude. Check right, heading 090. Leveling at 5. Skull in 090. All right. Time now, 17:03:38, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 gallons on board. Standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Okay, mixture's back. Power's coming back. Power's back. Trim, trim, trim. On speed off the perch. Nipple slow.
One fighting 090, climb maintain block, pilot 200 to 230.
On speed stable.
Stand by for your 10 frequency. 101, contact 10 approach on 392.1.
And we'll come all the way around to 090. That'll take us just a little bit low. There we go, 090. Actually, we'll terminate on 120, and up we go. All right. Next one will be stall warning, flap 0 condition. Spiral glide, 5 to 4. And hooking left, heading of 270. It is now 17:05:30.
635 Alpha Tango, information Foxtrot current at destination report.
52 degrees Fahrenheit, 27.9 on board.
Alpha Tango, we've got Foxtrot field site.
Number 635 Alpha Tango, Roger, contact Destin Tower, 11845.
118.45, thanks for the help, good day.
Good day, sir.
All right, leveling at 5,000 feet. Power's coming back. Fat in the airspace, mixture's back. Oil's good. Cylinder head temperature's nominal. Camera's good. Boom is good. Ouch. Okay, time now. 17:06:16, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 27.8 on board. This will be a flaps 0 stall warning. Turn. And data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, power is coming back.
Panther 6, how many more miles are you going to continue southeastbound before turning back west?
We're actually going to continue on to the east. As we clear airspace, we'll cancel with you. Go to the over.
Panther 6, Roger.
All right, Marines are back. Trimming. Trim. Stall warning 10. Off the perch. Flying with my feet. Hayaka setting up for a good stall right there, so we're going to have to ease just a little bit. Oh, there it is. Damn it. All right, lift vector with the feet. AOA with the stick. Does work in straight wing airplanes. Don't know if it's a viable technique to teach, but works for getting data. We'll go a little low and we'll terminate on a heading of 180, knock it off. All right, we'll go back up and we'll get flap 0 buffet turn. Gonna hold this heading for just a little bit to get some altitude.
And Panther 6, verify you're going to continue eastbound.
Started, man. We're going to go east about 8 more miles and we're back into Panama City.
Panther 6, roger, no observed track between you and Panama City. Radar services are terminated. Maintain VFR clock 1200 and suggest tender approach on 12082. Good day.
Copy that. Thanks for the help.
All right, we're 39.19 elapsed. Left tank is feeding. Short RTB. Easy left turn now to a heading of about 060. It is 1708.37. 53 degrees Fahrenheit and 27.6 on board. Oil's nominal. Cylinder head temperatures are good. Boom check's good. Camera check's good. Leveling at 5,000 feet. Holding this for just a little bit for airspace. Mixture's back. And we'll get set up. This will be a buffet turn. We'll turn the tone off. All right, check right to heading is 090 now. Okay, time now, 17:09:19, 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 27 on board. We'll be heading 090. Mixture is back. Throttle is back. This will be a buffet turn. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Okay, tone's coming down. Stick's coming back. Wait for this first nose slice, and then we'll drop off the perch. Right there, and off the perch. Oh, got greedy. Put some marbles on the stick. Right about there. Okay. Okay. Big decel trend. We got to go back to the buffet cue, though, so we're going to take it. There's the buffet cue. All right, now just riding the buffet. Ball's in the center, working it with my feet. I got greedy. Tough to fly this maneuver. One thing to keep in mind is the RV4 has got solid flight controls, push rods, so I get good feedback through the stick. But it gives lousy buffet cues. All right, terminate. We'll go back up, and we're going to repeat those flaps 20 condition. Flaps 20 selected. Easy left turn now to heading of 270. All right. Oil's looking good, 173. Cylinder head temperatures are nominal. Camera's good, boom's good. 42.5 elapsed, left tank feeding. And left turn now to heading at 270. And up to 5,000. Next one will be flaps 20, 73 mile an hour, indicated airspeed reference turn. Level at 5. DFE, power's back. Flaps 20 condition. Mixture's back. Standby data mark 3, 2, 1. Oh, damn it. Okay. Bomb's back up. All right, power's coming to idle. And this will be 73 miles an hour. Trim, 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 trim. All right, trim set. 75 off the perch. There's our 73. Pitch, pitch, pitch. Fast, fast. Okay. There we go, parameters. Rolling off the perch. I have a tendency to let the airspeed get away. Mostly because I'm just relaxing the stick to establish the bank. Okay, on parameters. Slow. All right, terminate on hey 090, we'll go a little bit low. And knock it off. Okay, back up, I want to repeat that maneuver. Okay, 17, 13, 10, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 27.3 on board. And we're going to hook left to heading at 270. Leaving the flaps deployed, on speed climb. All right, steady up 270. Lots of right rudder to coordinate in this condition. Good tactical problem to have. All right, leveling at 5,000 feet. And we're going to repeat this maneuver. It'll be flaps 20 conditions, 73 mile an hour indicated airspeed. I want to do a better job with the pitch control during the initial roll off the perch, Dave.
Foxtrot Tango, exit approach ident, climb maintain 10,000.
Time now, 17, 14, 20, 52 degrees Fahrenheit, 27.1. Standby data mark, 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, sweet. Power's coming back. Trim, trim, trim. Looking for 73.
Number 93 Foxtrot Tango, ident not observed, verified 2 miles west. Oh, I have your flash now. Your radar contact 2 miles west, Destin, out of 2,200.
75 off the perch. Try to catch the pitch right there, see if that helps. Still getting fast.
Number 93 Foxtrot Tango, turn left heading
Slow.
40 vector climb.
Trying to correct. So better roll off the perch. Doing a worse job getting slow down here, though. There we go. Bring around to east. Be a little low. And all right. Knock that off. We're gonna go back up. We're gonna do the on speed, full slow. Flaps 20 conditions, so we can keep moving on here. Really hard to fly a specific indicated airspeed when you're maneuvering like that. But it's consistently on the AOA slow tone. So, a pilot that knows what he's doing may be better off on the slow tone than on speed.
0.1, November 93 Foxtrot Tango, 1.
All right, it's 17, 16, 23, 52 degrees Fahrenheit, 27 on board, 47, 22 elapsed. Oil's good. Cylinder head temperatures are good. Boom is good. Camera is good. We'll get set up. This will be a on-speed, mipple slow, flaps 20 condition. There's 5,000 feet leveling.
Eglin approach, King Air 1560 Tango's level 5000.
Number 1560 Tango, Eglin approach, information Foxtrot is current, expected visual runway 32.
All right. Time now, 17:04, 52 degrees Fahrenheit, 26.9 on board, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Heading 090, power's coming back, mixture's back. We'll trim, this will be an on-speed, flaps 20, left-hand turn. On speed off the perch. Nipple slow, ease, on speed. Get that standard velocity vector transition in there if you do it that way. It is safe though, that's for damn sure. I'm just mippling the bottom end of the band. You see airspeed increasing with G, showing about 1.3. Stick forces are fairly reasonable, maybe 15 pounds, not even.
Number 5160 Tango, descend and maintain 1,800.
All right, we'll take this one around to north, even though we go a little low.
Okay, 18,000, we'll call.
And we'll knock it off on a heading of 360. Power's coming up. It is 16:18:30, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 26.9. And left turn now, heading 270, back up 25. Next one will be our stall warning turn in a flaps 20 condition. On speed climb. Camera's good. Boom's good. Oil's good. CHTs are good. Airspace is good. And out of 4.5 for 5. All right, leveling at 5,000 feet. Axel.
Number 768 Juliet Foxtrot, Eglin approach. Climb maintain 10,000, ident, Eglin altimeter 3012.
All right, time now, 17:19:38, 52 degrees Fahrenheit, 26.7 on board. This will be a stall warning, 45 degree bank left, flaps 20 condition, gliding turn, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, power's coming back.
Number 768 Juliet Foxtrot, ident not observed. Verify 3 miles southwest of Destin, southbound out of 2,500. Number 8 Juliet Foxtrot, I have your
Up the
ident
perch.
now. Would you like for your flight plan to be Vari Trader and then Hotel
On the pedal shaker.
November 8 Juliet Foxtrot, roger, standby coordination. November 1560 Tango, report destination site. Now 12 o'clock, 8 miles.
We think we have it in sight, 60 Tango.
And 1560 Tango, Eglin is about in your 10 o'clock position in about 9 miles, and then Destin should be straight ahead of you, 7 miles.
I'm not going to call it yet.
Number 768 Juliet Foxtrot, right turn clear direct to Vari, and then depart Vari on a 250 heading.
All right, we'll bring it around to 090, accept a little low. All right, knock it off, heading 090. We'll take it back up. Next one will be a flaps 20 buffet turn.
We're not going to call it quite yet, ma'am.
60 Tango, roger that, ma'am.
All right, we are heading 060 to get realigned back in the airspace. I'll turn the volume down for the Buffett turn. We got a good camera. We got a good boom.
1560 Tango, fly heading 140. These are vectors for
We're 5241 elapsed. Checking right to heading is 090 now.
1,600, 140 on the heading, 60 Tango.
All right, level at 5,000. Okay, time now is 17:22:20. 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 26.5 on board, mixtures back, VFE. And this will be a Buffett turn to the left, 45 degrees of bank. Power's coming back, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Number 1560
Data mark.
Still more comfortable doing the RNAV to runway 32.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do the RNAV 32.
Number 60 Tango, right
Tone's back.
2000. Stand by for your base turn in about
There we go. Brake.
2000 and
Right into the turn.
Base turn, 60 Tango.
45 degrees. Yep, got a little greedy. Stable now.
Remember 8 Juliet Fox, climb maintain 2000. You can expect higher with the next sector. Number 768 Juliet Foxtrot, contact Pensacola approach on 119.0. Good flight.
Bring it around and heading at 360. A little low and knock it off, knock it off, knock it off. Up we go. Okay, flap 0 condition is set. Okay, now I'm going to get you some 210s, Dave, and we're going to use those same parameters, checking left to heading at 270. So, fighter pilot math. Okay. 180, 30, 210, 060. All right, got it. So we'll start on a heading 270, and we'll terminate these on a heading of 060. It is now 17:24:15. It's 52 degrees Fahrenheit. Got 26.3 on board, 55:13 elapsed. Pump is on. Right tank is selected. Fuel selected right. And out of 4.7, 5.0. Skull in 270. Get set up for our first one will be flaps 075 mile an hour indicated. Left hand 210. All right, pulling the power back. Stabilizing mixtures back. Camera is good. Boom is good. Oil is good. Cylinder head temperature is good. Stand by. Data mark 3, 2, 1. Okay, now it's turned up. All right, trend item there. Power's coming back. We'll be looking for 75. Correcting our head into 270. Trimming.
Number 1560 Tango.
78 off the perch.
090, 6 Tango, 60 Tango.
Fast. Definitely fast. Way fast. Way fast. All right. Terminate on a heading 060. Let's go back up. Check right to heading 090. We're going to repeat that. And let's see, 090 would be 240 to finish up. All right. So, pretty good drop in the velocity vector there initially. Let's see if we can do better this time. Again, we're in a flaps 0 condition. Time now 17:25:58. 53 degrees Fahrenheit. 26.2 on board, leveling at 5,000. Mixture is back. Camera, boom. Oil, cylinder head temperature. Standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right. Slowing to 75.
2000 till established. Cleared RNAV 32 approach, 60 Tango.
Off the perch. Still got that big transition in there. slow on the recovery. Airspeed's high. Correcting better this time. Overshot. And there we go. Terminate, terminate. 270. Let's try that. Flaps 20. Time now 17:26:59. 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 26.1 on board. 58 minutes elapsed. Boost pump is secured. Checking right heading 270. It'll be a flaps 20, left 210. Oh, we are high because we are not paying attention.
You take care.
Correcting back down. Mixture's back. Fast. All right, 17:27:30, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 26.0 on board. VFE flaps 20 is selected. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Powered back, just slowing for 75 condition. There we are off the perch. Back pressure, back pressure, back pressure, back pressure, back pressure. Gotta force that. Slow. Okay, there's 060. Terminate. We'll get one more of those. Checking right to heading at 090. My brain will only allow this to happen off a cardinal heading. All right, camera's good. Boom's good. Oil's good. CHTs are good. 59:16 elapsed. We're now feeding the right tank. We're in a flaps 20 condition. Heading 090. 17:28:30, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 26 gallons on board. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
I pooched those up. I'm using 75 as a reference. I should be using 73. Okay, we'll go ahead and use 73 for this one, and then we'll get one more. All right, correcting back. Power's back. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, trim, 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 trim. Here we go, 75 off the perch. Back pressure, back pressure, back pressure, back pressure, back pressure, back pressure. Lots of back pressure. There's your 73. All right, knock it off. Let's go back up. Do another one of those at 73.
One Kilo Charlie Roger, expect your clearance in about 6 miles.
All right, leveling at 5,000 feet. Time now 17:29:44. Flaps 20 condition, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 25.9 on board. Oil, cylinder head temperature, boom, and camera. Sweet. All right, this will be flaps 20, 73 indicated, left 210. Dave, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Trim, 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 trim. All right, 75 off the perch. Back pressure, back pressure, back pressure. Back pressure. Just roll off and kind of put a shit ton of back pressure. Oh, got too slow. On regard. All right, slow. Okay, terminate. Get one more of those. .101 elapsed.
November 641 Kilo Charlie, turn left heading 140, stand by for clearance.
Flaps 20 on speed climb, Skull in 090. It is 17:30:50, 53 degrees with 25.8 on board. And we're not paying attention. Let's go back down. We're going to try 73 again. Too much back pressure on that last one. Mixture's back. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, there we go. 75, 73. There's 73. Not enough back pressure. Not bad though.
2047
More of a
Whiskey,
smooth
approach
application
rapid
seems to be
report
the right answer with a little bit of relaxing. Got it. Still got slow.
Kilo Charlie, verify you still have the fluid
Okay.
inside at Destin.
Terminate.
Number 641 Kilo
Now we'll do a
Charlie,
couple of
clear
those
to
on
approach
speed.
runway 32, contact Destin Tower 11845.
Won't even bother with the airspeed indicator. We're just going to listen to the tone. It is now 17, 31, 52, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 25.7 on board on a heading of 270. Climb to 5,000. And we'll do our first one, flaps 0. Okay, mixture's back. Oil, cylinder head. Boom. Camera. Okay. Data mark 3.
Number
2,
2047 Whiskey, Roger. You can expect
Data mark.
change over white point.
Slow on speed. On speed, off the perch. All right, 060. Got a little fast in that turn. We'll go back up, do one more of those. It is 17, 33, 02, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 25.7 on board, and the easy right-hand turn. 090. This will be a flaps 0 condition, on speed, left descending 210. Leveling at 5. Mixture's back. Oil, cylinder head, camera, boom. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Idle. Trim. On speed off the perch. Standard velocity vector transition and knock it off.
2047 Whiskey. Are
Okay,
you in a heading
I'll do
or
those
are you
flaps 20.
47 Whiskey, Roger. You just appear to be on about a 160 heading. You can proceed direct to white point. Report Destin in sight.
105 elapsed.
Remember, 47 Whiskey, Roger. Before you go, just be advised you have
5,000 leveling. Time now 17:34:25.
Down at 1,600.
53 degrees Fahrenheit, 25.5 on board.
And 47 Whiskey, I have additional traffic before you go.
DFE.
There's a PC-12 about 1 mile short final.
Flaps
that's
20
gonna be,
condition established.
Turning to the east.
All right, 17:34:44. 53, 25.5. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
And slow to an on-speed condition. Trim, trim, trim.
Okay, and 47 Whiskey, that PC-12 is going to be VFR,
Off the
and the
perch.
pattern has Destin, and he's turning to the west.
On-speed standard velocity vector transition through 180, and there's your 210, Dave. Knock it off, knock it off. All right, up we go. Gonna leave flaps 20. We're fat in the airspace. Easy right turn, 090. Time now 17:35:30. 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 25.4 on board. Oil is good. Cylinder head temperature is good. Camera's good. Boom is good. Easy right turn now to east. 5,000 leveling. DFE. All right, standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Speed on, speed left 210. On speed off the perch. Okay, knock it off, knock it off. All right, We got 2 of those. Let's see. Next thing will be stall warning tone, left 210. Go to a flaps 0 condition for this next one. Easy right turn to 270.
Approach, good afternoon, sir. It's 9770 Romeo 9000.
Number 9770 Romeo, Eggon approach, Eggon altimeter 3012.
012 for sensor, ma'am.
Okay, time now 17:36:56, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 25.3 on board mixtures. Back, oil, cylinder head temperature, boom, and camera. Okay, sweet. This will be a stall warning, flaps 0, left 210. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, off the perch. Whoa. A little greedy right there. Puddle shaker.
Number 5237 Romeo, Eggon approach, maintain 1
Back
without
pressure.
an ident, the Eggon altimeter 3012.
Big Hayaka. And there's your 060 and terminates. I'm actually flying through 210 just a little bit, Dave, so that you can kind of
5237 Romeo, radar contact,
have a clean kill there. I hope.
Direct to Piffin on course.
All right, coming right up to heading of a 090 now. Still in a flaps 0 condition. We'll get one more stall warning, flap 0, then we'll repeat that drill, flaps 20. All right, 109 elapsed. Power's back, mixture's back. Time now 17:38:25, 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 25.2 on board. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
And slow on to the stall warning.
Number 9770 Romeo, are you familiar with the 6 Piffin?
Negative, sensor, ma'am.
November 70 Romeo, say again.
Negative, 70 Romeo.
Stall warning off the perch.
November 70 Romeo, are you familiar with the 6 Piffin?
Stall warning.
Negative, not familiar.
Lots of
70
back
Romeo.
pressure, about 1.6 G shown. Whoa! Greedy. All right, terminate. Doesn't help when you stall. Get one more of those, flap 0. Checking right to heading at 270.
Number 9770 Romeo, you can depart Vari on a 100 heading. These are vectors for Piffin, and you're cleared direct to Piffin, then Tango Victor India. These vectors will keep you clear of some active restricted airspace south of the 6 Piffin en route on your flight plan.
All right.
Let me, Vari.
Okay, time now, 17:39:52, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 25.1. We're in a flap 0 condition. This will be a stall warning, left 210.
And,
Data mark 3,
correction,
2,
I'm sorry about that.
1.
For November 70 Romeo, after
Data mark.
Piffin, you're cleared
Correct
to
it
your
down. Power is
destination
back
of
to
India
idle.
Sierra Mike.
Reference altitude and trim it. All right, off the perch. Breakdown in directional stability there.
Guys 91.
Guys 91, approach as you let them clear.
Delta 1, establish 8,000 inside the confines of
Pedal shaker, big Hayaka.
Continue the left-hand turn to proceed to the H area, maintain 8,000 for the time being. We're
And
advising ready to
terminate.
continue flight plan route.
Okay, got a couple of those flaps 20.
Guys 91, roger that, sir. And November 7 Sierra Romeo, sorry for the confusion, sir. You're cleared direct to 6 Papa.
Easy right turn to heading of
India,
090.
November, and then direct
It's
to your destination.
17:41:04, 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 25 on board. We got flaps 20 established now. Leveling at 5,000 on a heading of 090 camera.
India,
Boom,
November,
oil,
then direct.
cylinder head temperature.
Affirmative for November 7 Sierra Romeo.
Roger.
Okay, this will be a flaps 20 condition, stall warning, left 210. Trim, 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 and stand by data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Read 94, arrival, roger.
Stall warning off the perch. Much better. Much more better. On the pedal shaker. On the pedal shaker.
Rate 94, descend and maintain 3,000, stand by for clearance. Number 5237 Romeo, contact Tinto approach on 125.2.
All right, easy right turn to heading at 270. Camera's good, boom's good. Camera's gonna be our limfac. Looking at 113. We got about another 30 minutes of battery, actually 20 minutes of battery. And leveling at 5,000. This will be a stall warning, left 210.
Rate 94, verify you still have the film site.
All right, time now, 17:42:50.
Rate 94,
53 degrees Fahrenheit, 24.8 on board. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Approach Cirrus 90770.
Power's coming back.
Still on the heading 100. Unable to find 6 Papa Foxtrot India, November.
Rate 94, roger, you can remain this frequency until you're 5 miles south.
All right, off the perch. Pedal shaker.
4200, arrival.
Much easier to fly this with flaps than without. Makes sense.
And any other aircraft calls
There we go.
unanswered request.
Knock it off. Okay,
Approach Cirrus
now we're going to do buffet turn.
Still on the heading 100. Unable to find
Flaps
6 Papa Foxtrot
0.
India, November.
Selected. We'll turn the warning tone off. Easy right turn to heading at 090.
Romeo, there's no 6 in the 6, sir. It's just Papa, Foxtrot, India, November.
Roger, Papa Foxtrot India, November.
All right, 17:43:50, 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 24.8, heading 090, leveling at 5,000 feet. This will be a buffet turn, flaps 0 condition.
And rate 94, you can proceed visually to initial for runway 36, contact Herbert Tower.
Power's back, mixture's back. Stand by data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Okay, and corrected heading. And trim. Okay, tones off.
Envoy 4200.
Breakdown directional stability right there. Rolling into the turn with the feet. Oh, and getting a little carried away. Big transition.
Guys, 91, go ahead.
Setting up. Have to have a massive unload right here if we're going to reverse.
4,000.
And we'll knock it off.
Maintenance issue, we're going to be RTB, but not declaring emergency or anything at this time.
Rate 91 is approved as requested.
All right. Easy right turn to heading at 270. We'll do another one of those. Then we'll get a couple of flaps 20. Then we'll get some with a quick reverse. And you can compare that to the data from low altitude, actually. All right, level of 5,000 feet. Time now, 17:45:09, 54 degrees. It's 24.7. Oil, CHT, camera, boom. Where are we here? We are on a buffet turn, lap 0 condition, no tone. Okay. Stand by data mark 3, 2, 1. Alrighty.
November
And slow.
755 Juliet Alpha Egan approach to Eglin altimeter 3012.
3012, 755 Juliet Alpha.
Look for the no slice. There it is, right there. Off the perch. Oh,
Number 174 Juliet Bravo Egan approach, ident.
pretty good
Eglin
stall.
altimeter 3012.
There's our transition. Back up. Setting up. There we go. Knock it off. Okay. All right, now we're going to do that flaps 20.
Number 174 Juliet
Much
Bravo,
easier to
radar
do
contact
these
1 mile
flaps
west of Destin, climb, maintain 2,000,
20 than flaps up. Makes perfect sense. Maneuvering flaps help a lot in the
Envoy 4200, turn left heading 090.
low airspeed maneuvering. An easy right turn to heading at 090. Time 17:46:32, 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 24.6 on board, 117 elapsed. Leveling at 5,000 feet, this will be flaps 20. Buffet turn. AOA tone is off. We're back. Data mark 3, 2, 1. All right.
Number 174
Power's coming
Juliet
back.
Bravo, climb maintain 10,000. Onboard 4200, descend and maintain 2,000 when able to report everyone in sight currently at your 8 to 9 o'clock position 7 miles.
There's a breakdown in directional stability, rolling right into it. Okay, now back pressure, now just riding the buffet. Much easier with flaps. Lip Victor with the feet, got a little greedy, and knock it off. Let's go back up, do that again. Flaps 20 condition. It is currently 17:47. 30, 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 24.5 on board. Right tank is feeding.
Number 174 Juliet Bravo, turn left
Oil,
heading 090.
CHTs. Looking good. In the easy right turn to heading at 270. This will be a flaps 20 buffet turn to the left.
Number
Back.
4200, verify you still have the field in sight.
Mixture is set. Stand by data mark 3, 2, 1.
Pursuit wings 95, we
All
are
right.
10,000 direct tips.
Number 4200, clear visual approach runway 30, contact Egmont Tower 118.2.
All right, here we go. Just come
Civil wings
back.
95, approach has you loud and clear. The Egmont altimeter 3012.
Breakdown directional stability, rolling off.
November 174 Juliet Bravo, turn left heading 360.
Very easy to transition from the stall to the left turn.
Edwin, guy sign 1 as Victor,
and knock it off.
straight in, 36, full stop.
Okay. Now we're going to do that same thing, except we're going to put the reverse in. I'm going to just leave the flaps down.
Straight in, field in sight, guy sign 1.
We'll get 1 hack flaps down.
Roger, maintain VFR. You can
Then we'll get 1 hack flaps up.
126.95. Correction, 126.5.
Again, the AOA tone is off. I'm going to go ahead and turn it up. And the reason I'm going to do that is so that if you're just watching the video, you can hear how the AOA is behaving.
125.1.
But we'll do this based purely on buffet cues. All right, time now 17:49:06, 53, 24.3 on board, 120 elapsed. Standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Buffet turn to the left with a reverse.
12 o'clock, 13 miles is a PA 34 at 8,000.
We're looking for traffic sensor.
All right, breakdown directional stability right there on the buffet. Oh, got greedy.
And November 755 Juliet Alpha, traffic 12 o'clock, 10 miles, opposite direction.
Big Hayaka. 24, big unload. Big unload. On speed. Actually going to about 0G, engine cuts out. And up we go. All right, interesting. Let's just do that on speed for our next one. Heading 270 now. Time is 17:50:04. 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 24.3. Camera, boom, oil, CHTs, all looking good. 121 elapsed. Laps 20 condition VFE. Slowing. Speed on speed with an on-speed reverse. I suspect a lot less high out.
Traffic inside, so wings 95.
All right. Time now, 17:50:39, 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 24.2. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right. Slowing. Idle, trim. On speed off the perch.
Traffic is also 10 o'clock, 4 miles is the PA 34 at 8,000. Number 7 Sierra Romeo, roger. Contact Tinder approach on 125.2. Have a good flight.
All right. There's 060. Now we're going to reverse 30. Little unload there. Right back to on speed. And there you go. Now we're in line with the runway. That is a piece of cake, listening to your AOA with your flaps deployed. Let's go back up. We'll do the same thing. Flaps 0. Checking left for airspace.
November 5 Juliet Alpha Boost, reported traffic.
All's good.
Left wing.
Cylinder head temperature's good. Boom is good. Camera's good. We got 122 elapsed. Right tank is feeding in the easy turn now to heading at 090. Leveling at 090. This being on speed. Flaps left 210, 30 reverse. Time now 17:52, 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 24.1 on board. Mixture's back, power's coming back. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right. Throttle is idle. Look for non-speed condition. Just trimming for a normal on-speed approach. On-speed off the perch. Slow. Go. Velocity vector transiting back up. There's 210, Dave. Unloaded roll. Back on speed, steady up heading 270. That kind of completes the maneuver. All right. Now let's go back up and let's do a couple of demos. I think our first demo will be a takeoff and departure stall right into a gliding turn. Thing about the RV4 is it's got some pretty good thrusties, so nose is going to be pretty high, so we'll start this down at 4,500 feet. And as soon as we get a breakdown in directional stability, power's coming to idle, and we're going to see what happens. Okay. Time now, 17:53, 24, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 gallons on board. Camera, boom, oil, CHTs, looking good. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Liberty max condition. Smoothly applying the throttle. Liberty max. All right, pitch is coming up. Pitch is going to be kind of high, like about 45 degrees or so. All right, there's 45 degrees of pitch. Breakdown and directional stability right there. Woohoo! 45 degrees of bank. Just transitioning to on speed. I was lousy throttle control on that. Okay, there's 210. Unload reverse.
All right, out of VAR 230.
All right, there's 090. Let's do another one of those. And this time I need to remember to actually chop the throttle. Okay. Time now, 17:54, 22. Camera, boom, oil, CHTs, looking good. Standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right. Power's coming up. There's mill power. Nose is coming up. All right, nose is about 45 degrees nose high. Breakdown and directional stability right there. There's a throttle shop. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. All right. Wow, that's fun. There's 240 and reverse. Okay, that's a little extreme. Let's replicate something a little closer to 172. So let's just do low power on a heading of 270 and maybe 10, 15 degrees nose high. Angles equal angles, though, so 45 nose up. We need about 45 nose down. Makes sense. All right, time now, 17:55, 23, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 23.9 on board. Camera, boom. Okay, here we go. This time, just partial power climb, half mixture, half throttle. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
There's a 10-degree climb. Bring it up to about 12. I think that's about the best you're going to do in a little airplane. Still got to pull it back. All right, here we go. For our nose slice. There she goes right there. Off the perch. Okay. Nose is down. Angles equal angles. That makes perfect sense. Back up. There's your 210, Dave. Unload, roll. On speed, realign. Okay. All right. Interesting. Let's do one more of those. We got about another 10 minutes of video left, so we're going to get this maneuver, then we're going to get one more maneuver. I'll do an intentional departure, and then we'll call it a day. All right, heading 090 now. We'll level off at 4.5. 1756.46, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 23.8 on board. Be a partial power climb. Will be about 10 to 12 degrees nose high at the brake. Standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, here we go. There's 12.5. Partial power climb, half mixture.
Scoff 1, you can proceed direct to Eggman.
Ooh, good call sign, scoff. All right. Let the big dog eat here. Still cheating with the pitch just to get this stall to happen. Be pretty high for a Cessna, I'm thinking. All right, there's breakdown in directional stability right there. Throttle's back. There's 45 degrees. Transition into on speed. Best I can. On speed. 210. Unload.
7 wings, 9 or 5.
30.
Contact Pensacola approach 119.0.
Okay. All right, now let's take it up to 5,000. We'll get what goes wrong if you don't coordinate these maneuvers. Time now is 17:58:19, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 23.6 on board. 129 elapsed, running out of camera. This will be a flaps 0 condition. And we'll start this off in the stall warning. And then we'll cross control it. Okay. Time now, 17:58:45, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, at 23.6 oil. Cylinder head temperature, camera, boom, all nominal. Okay. Standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, slowing down now. This will be a stall warning tone, and then we'll just pooch it up on purpose. Heading 270. Power's idle. Okay. Stall warning tone. Off the perch. Okay, so now we're in the left-hand turn, but we get a little greedy with the rudder, and that's exactly what happens. Okay, gyros are tumbled. We'll just go up. We'll put one more of those in the bank since we got a good yaps on board today, and I think everything should be working. So you'll have good beta. Let's go back, hook right, heading 090. Camera's still running, it's almost dead. And we'll do one more of those. Gyros are still recovering. They usually don't take that long to recover. There we go. All right, level of 5,000. This will be another intentional departure. Left skidding turn. So this is what happens if somebody puts in a little bit too much rudder, but gets nervous about the bank angle and puts some outside stick in. All right, time now 1,825 seconds, 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 23.4. Cameras are limfac, camera's good, power's coming back. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, here we go. Decel. All right, stop trim at 100. A little climb going there. All right, off the perch. Let's get set up in our turn. There's our nice developed turn. We're having a good day until we do that. Then we're not having a good day. All right. Gonna go ahead and terminate. Will the camera run? Eglin,
7 Bravo Romeo, request RTB to Ruckle.
7 Bravo Romeo, roger, proceed direct Ruckle, verify the weather for the area.
That's firm, we got the weather and we'll get the information on the way in.
7 Bravo Romeo, roger, report when you have Ruckle in sight.
Look up.
Altitude minus
Scoff 1, verify when you have Eglin in sight.
75.
Scoff 1, contact Tower Channel 4, good day.
Expect ILS approach, runway 1219er. Airfield, mowers in vicinity of runway 30. Advise on initial contact. You have
893 after cancellation, receive, maintain VFR altitude your discretion.
Maintain VFR altitude our discretion for 893.
893, you're going to proceed for the straight in.
Affirmative for 893.
893, roger, proceed straight into runway 36, standby for tower.
893.
20, dew point 14, altimeter 3012, pressure altitude minus 9er, density altitude plus 675, runway 0130 in use. Expect
71 Eglin departure, radar contact position reported, and verify you're looking for your mission number.
For mission number 8221, 2915 Alpha.
Shadow 71, roger, say requested altitude and working airspace.
And I'd like to request 2915 Alpha at 1000.
Shadow 71, roger, standby for a climb.
71.
2,200 scattered, 4000 scattered, temperature 20, dew point 1.
Coast Guard 6556, Eglin departure, roger, standby.
9er, density altitude plus 675, runway 0130 in use. Expect ILS approach, runway 1219er. Airfield, mowers in vicinity of runway 30. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Oscar.
And 7 Bravo Romeo has Ruckle in sight with Oscar.
7 Bravo Romeo, roger, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, change to visor frequency, approved today.
7 Bravo Romeo. 2.
Shadow 71, climb and maintain 1000.
Shasta 1, leaving 1.6 for 1000, right, my heading.
Right now, 5 miles south on C-130, leaving 1600 for higher. You can contact Trevor Tower 126.5.
Rate 93 has traffic in sight and switch in tower for Rate 93, thanks.
Coast Guard 6556, Eglin approach.
Ruckle. 7 Bravo Romeo is 5 southeast inbound, initial full stop. 36 Ruckle.
Shadow 71, turn left heading 100, vectors for your climb.
Left 100, Shasta 1.
5 Juliet Alpha, verify 300 heading after Vari, correct?
Hey, Affirmative 5 Juliet Alpha, heading 300 after Vari.
Thanks. Coast Guard 6556, contact Trevor Tower 126.5 for your westbound transition.
A departure from Shadow 71, is that Coast Guard traffic squawking?
Affirmative, that you're about 10 to 9 o'clock and is 10 miles westbound 200 feet.
71.
Kilometer 5 Juliet Alpha, contact Pensacola approach 119.0.
Pensacola 119.0. 5 Juliet Alpha, good day. Thanks for help.
Good day. Shadow 71, turn left heading 300.
Left turn 300, Shasta 1.
All right, and range checks are complete.
Local traffic RV 7 Bravo Romeo is turning the short initial 36 option, Ruckle.
Winds aloft are about 030 at 30. That's some pretty good shear actually at this altitude. Over the numbers, power's idle. Birds on downwind. Gas. Our carriage. Mixture. Propeller. Pumps. Road's good.
Shadow 71, contact
Flaps
information
20.
135.25.
3525, Shasta 1.
Laps 40. Onspeed. Late break, and we're off the perch.
Local traffic RV 7 Bravo is right base, gear down, option 36 Royal.
All right, mixture set. All right, sidestep in the trees. All right, mixture's idle. Oh, sweet pea. All right, camera's off.